2024 is ending and so comes the fall 2024 animes, which will decide how we end the year. And if you have ever been active on any social media, or if you haven't been living under a rock, you would have probably seen this couple. Yes, that's Dandadan, an action-filled comedy anime which revolves around two characters that try to fight the extraterrestrial and supernatural powers to just return to their normal lives. And the hype for anime is not foreseen to go down anytime soon. The 2024 animes are not on par with the 2023 animes, so fall 2024 is the only hope to bring it up to bar. Well, Dandadan seems to fill the gap. The ratings on MyAnimeList sits at 8.64 out of 10 and 4.9 out of 5 on Crunchyroll. Dandadan is an anime that has exploded in popularity recently. But what makes Dandadan this impressive and what made it gain such a huge popularity overnight in such a short amount of time? Let's go over it. The anime has released about 6 episodes by now and has really put up a strong upfront by giving us a story which can make you feel fulfilled, make you feel sad, but make you burst off laughter in the next, give you villains and demons which are after your private parts, aliens which are also after your private parts, and a lot of other things. I started the first episode on a very late night at somewhere around 3 AM. And for real, the first episode was no more than a fever dream I had. I had to wake up the next day and rewatch the entire first episode to just console myself that whatever I watched in the first episode was the actual first episode and not just a fever dream that I had. The first episode starts off with our main girl lead, Ayase Momo, getting rejected by her very own boyfriend as she asks him to go on a date. She is bummed after the rejection and we get to know that she was in love with the boyfriend just because he looked like a celebrity crush, Ken Takakura. Well, she is seen sulking in the school corridor as she passes another class, where we are introduced to our second main lead, Ken Takakura. Yes, his name is Ken Takakura, not the celebrity, but he has a similar name. Well, Momo sees him getting bullied for being a nerd and goes up front and sits in front of him, saving him from the bullying. Momo being sad and sulking in the previous scene and standing up for someone else and saving them regardless of a situation helps her resonate with the viewers by making her feel more human and kind. This also helps us connect more with the character. Both characters use different aspects to help the viewer connect. Like Okarun, that's Ken, uses emotional and sad scenes which helps the viewer to gain empathy and connect with him, whereas Momo uses a strong upfront to give a rather bold reaction or turn the situation into something funny to gain empathy. This aspect helps the viewer to connect well with the characters, giving more life to them and helping them stand out. Fun fact, Dandadan's mangaka Yukinobu used to be one of Tatsuki Fujimoto's assistant on Fire Punch and Chainsaw Man. So when Yukinobu wanted to create his very own manga, which is Dandadan, his own editor was scared that Fujimoto's depressing way of writing romance manga still affects Yukinobu, and so he advised Yukinobu to read 100 romance mangas. And that's how we get these wholesome Momo and Okarun interactions. Dandadan shows a friendship between a nerd and a gyaru, which doesn't start off well, but sure is to end well. I for real feel like the end is gonna be hell of an ending for the whole fan base. I mean, for me, I am really connected with the characters in the 6 episodes that I've released, and the end of the manga is sure gonna give me some post-anime depression syndrome, or PADS to be exact, a rarely used term in today's day and age. The wholesome bond they have sure takes me back into 2010s animes. The wholesome rom-com and comedic duos and characters sure were missing in today's era. Animes need to peak their character development for real. It's like such wholesome characters stay with you forever. Like I watched a rom-com anime which was what was the name? The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. It was a rom-com as well, but I don't remember the characters or the story at all. Whereas Dandadan is going down the walk of fame in one of my top animes to rewatch and suggest. Both the actors meet rather in an odd way. Okarun likes occult stuff and therefore his name turns from Ken Takakura to Okarun, cause Okartukun, so Okarun. Well, Momo likes more of the ghost and spirit stuff and both sure pulled it off when they first meet. I mean, both gain sympathy in a different way and well, both are the bestest friends ever. I won't say they look like it, but we can rest assured that the story will go that way. The opening is made by Creepy Nuts, a really famous hip-hop group from Japan. Their popularity recently went up after the Bling Bang Bang Ball song from Mashley, Magic and Muscles. The catchy and fast song really just adds up to the anime's beauty. The ending is by Zuto Mayu, which last appeared in Chainsaw Man, which was the ending of the second episode. She has made a lot more songs for other animes, but this might be the most prominent and known last song. Well, the animation style also helps calm down the scenes and give a rather casual look to the anime, which helps the anime to resonate with the viewer and then create many emotions in the minds of viewers. Not like Blue Lock, but this really enhances the fight scenes, comedy scenes and many other parts of the anime. Like, look at this bro, who eats like this? Well, to end it off, I would say that it's a good mix of action, supernatural aspects, thriller, comedy and romance even if a little. Dandadan really hit close to my heart and hey, it's ongoing. There's only 6 episodes out yet. There's still a long way for the anime to go. We will for sure want a second season of this seasonal masterpiece. Well, what do you think about the anime? Let me know down in the comments below and like this video. Subscribe to my channel as well, cause that'll just open a door to much more anime related content. Let me know what you'd like to see on my channel as well. Well, that would be it for me and I'll see you in the next one. Matane!